This is the Telefunken M80 microphone. I'm going to do a little bit of a demo and also give an overview of what I think about this mic. I was looking for a new vocal mic, and so that's why I got the M80. I was using this bad boy. This is the Shure KSM 32. I was getting really self-conscious singing into this mic. It's a condenser mic, and don't get me wrong, this is an amazing sounding mic, but I think for when it comes to like singing, it is so detailed. You can hear like every breath, you can hear the noise from the next room. I feel like if I could just think something, it would pick it up. It's just so sensitive, and I was like, I just need something where I feel a little bit more comfortable. Like, I just wanted to feel more at ease and not like I had to monitor my every movement, every breath. And it just wasn't a vocal mic for me. Telefunken had these like live from the lab videos where they would basically like record a whole band. So I was mixing a lot of these Telefunken like live from the lab recording tracks. And I started to notice that, you know, across the different genres that I was mixing, they were all using M80 mics. And I was like, wow, this sounds really freaking good. Whether it's pop or country or folk or acoustic or anything like that. I was realizing a lot of people were using this mic, and I was very intrigued. I knew that I wanted to try something a little bit different from the Shure Beta 58s or the Sennheiser E945s. And the Telefunken M80 was kind of in the right price range for what I was looking for. And I knew that I liked to mix vocals that were recorded on this mic. Okay, so what are the pros of this microphone? I think this is really good for studio use and also for playing live. So I like this on lead vocal, obviously. I like it on background vocals too. It is good on electric guitar amps and snare top. So if you're feeling spicy while recording drums one day and you don't want to use an SM57, I would recommend trying this mic out. The con is that this is a little bit of a higher price point than other microphones in the same ballpark range, like your Shure Beta 58s and your Sennheiser E945s. You're gonna have to do a lot more work and EQing and fixing with those microphones, but with the Telefunken M80, I feel like you can record something and you're a lot more closer to how you actually want it to sound in a mix. Let's compare the differences between the Telefunken M80 and my iPhone microphone. So right now I'm speaking into my iPhone mic. This is how I've been recording all of my other videos. Like if you haven't seen the Chandler Curve Bender review or the Distressor review, those have all been done on just my regular iPhone mic, and I'm going to be trying out this M80 on other gear reviews. And so this is how it sounds on my iPhone. Alright, so now I'm talking into the Telefunken M80 mic. This is how it sounds. Mic check, testing, 1, 2, 3. Here you can see that I'm like a little bit further away from it, but this mic you need to kind of dig more into it, and you might be able to hear some more proximity effect this way. I like how this microphone sounds a lot. Right now, this is just everything. There's no EQ. There's no plugins. This is just straight up the microphone into my interface. I use an Apogee Symphony interface, and I have this connected to a Cappy VP28 preamp. It's actually a pretty nice preamp. I think I'll do a review on that later as well. But this is the microphone Telefunken M80 without any effects. No EQ, nothing. Now this is the Telefunken M80 with plugins. I have a universal audio Pultec EQ because why the freak not? And then I have a LA2A plugin as well from Universal Audio as well, because this is about gear, so why not do that for a mic test like this? And so this is how it sounds with both of those plugins. I think I might also high pass some of the really low frequencies so that it's not too muddy, but this is how it sounds. And very different from my iPhone recording. You know, this is going through transformers and plugins and my interface and all that kind of stuff instead of just a regular iPhone microphone. So this is the test. Drop a comment if you've had any other experiences with the Telefunken M80, or if you use it on any other types of instruments besides vocals, guitar, or snare drum. I would be really interested in hearing that. And thanks again for watching Gear Reviews with Phil Choi.